Guys, yawa day. Yes, yawa come. Now when you go on various social platforms, especially Twitter, Hajia4Real is trending. And not be say he release sex tape or he release mixtape or sellotape. He don't drop fire pictures, he don't drop any music video. Now she is trending because news items have popped up on various social platforms and various publications, indicating that she's been extradited from the UK to the US to face some charges, you understand, some criminal charges. And this is a news item from the New York Post. And I read, influencer is extradited to US in $2 million romance scam targeting older single American targeting older single Americans, full stop. And I read, a Ghanaian social media influencer has been extradited from the United Kingdom to the US for allegedly swindling over $2 million from older single American men and women in a twisted, lonely heart scam, federal prosecutors said on Monday. Faiz Montrage, hey, that's her name, Faiz or Faiz. Faiz or Faiz Montrage, 30 of Accra, Ghana, appeared in Manhattan Federal Court on Monday for her alleged involvement in a series of romance schemes targeting older people who lived alone, prosecutors said. She pleaded not guilty to the charges and is said to be released in the coming days on $500,000 bond with GPS tracking via an ankle monitor, her lawyer confirmed to the Post. Montrage, who had around 3.4 million Instagram followers of her page, Hajia4Real, at one point from at least 2013 through 2019, was involved with a group of con artists from West Africa who assumed fake identities to trick people into thinking they were in relationships with them using emails, texts, and social media messages, the feds said. The scammers would then get the victims to transfer money to them under false pretenses, such as to help move goods to the US from overseas, to resolve bogus FBI investigation and payment to help fake US Army officers in Afghanistan, court papers allege. Montrage, in one case, allegedly duped a victim into sending her $89,000 through 82 wire transfers on the pretext of helping her father's farm in Ghana, the court documents claim. She tricked the person into believing the pair were married by sending them a tribal marriage certificate after a series of phone conversations using her real identity, the filing alleges. Montrage also received money from several others who were swindled by scammers in her network, prosecutors allege. In total, Montrage netted $2 million in funds. The group ripped off victims to bank accounts she had in the Bronx and elsewhere, including one opened in the name of 4Real Designs, a supposed clothing company. She then allegedly laundered the stolen money to other members of the enterprise, the indictment charges. As alleged, Faiz Montrage was a member of a criminal conspiracy that specifically targeted older Americans through romance scams. Manhattan U.S. Attorney Damian Williams said in a statement, these scams can be both financially and emotionally devastating for vulnerable victims. Thanks to the effort of our law enforcement partners, Montrage was arrested abroad and has been brought to the United States to face justice, the statement continued. The social media influencer, whose Instagram account was among the top 10 most followed in Ghana, was arrested in November 10, 2022 in the UK for the alleged conspiracy and brought to the US on Friday. Montrage is charged with wire fraud, money laundering, receipt of stolen money and conspiracy. She faces up to 20 years in prison if convicted on the top charge. Montrage lawyer Adam Cortez told the Post, at this time, all we know is that there are 6 alleged victims and only 2 dealt with a woman, and only one of them claims that he dealt with Miss Montrage. Cortez said he couldn't comment. He said he couldn't comment further until he receives more information and evidence from prosecutors. The lawyer said that his client can only travel in certain parts of New York and New Jersey, pending her case. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is what has happened. So, I should stand there. I read everything in the the write-up, and this is also available on the. Make I read to you people, cry. It's available. This is not even from the New York Post has it, but this is also available on the United States Attorney's Office Southern District of New York, where there's a prominent Ghanaian influencer charged for role in romance scheme and extradited from the United Kingdom to the United States. So, guys, as they stand now, if you some way, and as I said, the matter day court, I just can't stand here and update you people on what is happening. You understand? Make use of the information available. Mapong.